Justin Gaethje, Tony Ferguson. You're excited about that. Here's the thing.
I cannot be more excited. Stylistically, it's better than Conor. It's honestly a more entertaining fight than Khabib Tony. Because Justin will bring the pain, and he's not just going to take him down.
No, he'll bring the pain. Here's the thing. Justin is a beast because he just keeps pressing forward and swings and takes punishment.
So fun.
But he will take the kind of punishment.
All the damage.
Yeah, that Cowboy Cerrone did, because Justin isn't moving his head. He's just coming in.
And that's what I'm here for.
I know, but
it's
I don't
Corona Monday.
I don't want to see Justin Gaethje take that kind of damage. I don't like seeing him.
Now he's number 4 ranked fighter in the world, so he's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, and a hell of a wrestler and all that. I don't want to see him get hurt. I don't like seeing him.
He could beat him. The odds aren't going to be that favorable for Tony.
No, Justin
it's a great
Gaethje
fight.
Is a fucking nightmare. However,
he's the most violent man in the sport versus the most crazy violent man in the sport, Tony Ferguson.
But Tony Ferguson is going
for fight fans, knocks your dick in the dirt.
I know, but he's going to be met with lots of Tony Ferguson's fists, and that's not. He's, you know what it is? Justin Gaethje's too tough for his own good against a guy like you know who, and that worries me.
What do you mean you know who? You talking about Tony Ferguson? Why'd you do that?
No, Tony. I like saying. I like creating. I like not saying Tony's name too often.
Hold on. Dana just posted this
2 minutes ago.
You stupid fuck. Get ready. The fight is signed is 100% on live on ESPN somewhere on the earth. Tony Ferguson versus Justin Gaethje is live on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. That's a terrible idea. April 18th for the interim lightweight belt.
Okay.
Here's the problem. Here's a few problems with this. My idea why I supported this is because it shouldn't be a pay-per-view. The economy doesn't have money, and we just want free content.
Yeah,
everybody's giving out free content. So you want the most eyeballs possible. You haven't promoted this thing. You've given it a week. No. People are upset you're doing the event.
No.
Stream it live so it's the most viewed fight of all time and market that.
But why
if you're asking $69.99, that's insane.
It's too much because people, and you can't hold it in any bar or anything because nobody's going to go. So, you know, that's very surprising. They're doing a pay-per-view.
They won't tell the location because they don't want people protesting, I think. Listen, I said this on my show. A part of me is proud of the UFC for doing this because I think if you're Dana White, let's say you're Dana White, right? Let's say your hair definitely leaves, which is going. Let's say it's gone for good, right? And you're Dana White and you're on TRT and you have $400 million in the bank.
Okay.
And you control all the careers of these fantastic fighters. And I give you the stats that I gave you this morning of 97% of people who do get it are fine. Yeah. The percentage how deadly it really isn't.
Yeah.
And then I tell you most of the
the contagion level, by the way.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. And the fighters on the card are in the best shapes of any athletes on the planet. They're all under, let's say, 35. So you have a 98% chance of this thing going smooth as fuck.
Yeah. 98%.
Would you put the fight on?
100%.
Correct.
So can I just say to everybody, measles has a contagion level of between 12 and 18. What that means that between 12 and 18 people can catch it if you're around them. Highly contagious. Smallpox killed so many people through the 20th century and before, a contagion level of 3.5 to 6. Measles renders you sterile if you're a boy usually and led to pneumonia and all kinds of terrible things.
Horrible virus.
Smallpox was deadly in many cases and left scarring and everything else. Horrible way to die. Common cold has a contagion level of between 2 and 3. Seasonal strains of influenza are reported to have a contagion level of 0.9 to 2.1. Now,
that's the flu.
The early data on COVID-19 estimates are between 1.4 and 3.9. I am really not saying that we want to put anybody's life at risk who has underlying health issues, the elderly, obviously.
Preach, Bryan.
I am saying we need some perspective. And I am saying that there has to be, with treatment and things, there has to be a smarter way to do this. A blanket shutdown.
Have you seen what Sweden's doing?
No. But I know.
They're not doing a shutdown. They're going, you guys are adults.
Yes.
This thing's contagious.
Yes.
Wear a mask, controlled environment, and you look at their stats, and it's really not much different than
right.
ours.
And I think entrepreneurs and businesses, for example, let's just take a small restaurant. We know that I was just in Target yesterday, a lot of people there, but they let you in periodically. And there are a lot of businesses that are open, a lot of businesses. And they do it in a smart way. supermarkets
Make you
stagnate
wait. 60 people are under Walmart.
We
Target.
could have small restaurants open, and you could do the same thing. You really could.
Well, they are open, but only for takeout, right? Yeah.
But that's not helping them. That's killing those restaurants because you need waiters and stuff like that.
It's killing the waiter staff.
Yes.
Yeah, no tips.
And I do think there's a smarter way to do this. And I do think also that businesses a lot of times are pretty good at figuring out ways to keep their staff healthy, themselves healthy, and their clients healthy. So I just get really, I get concerned and I get nervous when a politician, a mayor or a governor just does a blanket thing to cover his ass. I get it. I understand.
The California mayor's being pretty bitch about it.
He's
like, I think we're done for 2020.
Yeah, and
like,
that
dude,
bothers me.
Relax,
it fucking bothers me because it's
look
just,
at the fucking numbers.
It's irresponsible.
It really is.
It's
and
irresponsible.
You're putting fear into everybody.
Yeah, and I know there are people listening right now who are like, "You have no idea." No, I do have an idea.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
Neither do we.
There are a lot of people with the antibodies. Let's find out.
So what's up, bro? I know stats, and it's pretty black and white.
Yeah.
And if I'm Dana White, I'm the UFC, I'm definitely throwing this event. And here's the thing: there's a 98% chance everything's gonna be just fine.
100%.
And now when I say I approve and I'm proud of the UFC, I'm assuming they've taken all the necessary measures to make sure all the fighters are clear.
Yeah.
They've done the testing. There's gonna be no one in the audience. I don't see. And listen, if you're surprised that the UFC is doing this, you don't know the UFC. They're gunslingers. They made it to the top by taking risks.
Yeah.
And they've taken bigger risks than this.
Is it that much of a risk?
No, that's what I'm saying. Look at the numbers.
Yeah.
And these numbers, this isn't something me and Bryan made up.
No.
These are the same numbers that any news outlet you're watching, they're spinning super negative. They're using these numbers.
Yeah, and my concern comes from when you shut down an entire economy. My concern comes with unemployment and all the recession causing measures that we're doing that could get so bad, man. That's what I worry about.
Daddy has a date end of June
Yeah.
in Spokane, Washington, and I think that's going to happen.
That's very optimistic, and I like your optimism.
And I think the UFC is going to be the guinea pig, and the other leagues can go, oh, they were fine, and they're fucking swapping body fluids, and they're good. All right, NFL, let's get rolling. College football, let's get rolling.
Yeah.
NBA, let's get rolling.
Yeah. Well, these are young people, strong young people.
Yeah.
And
again, look at the
without
what risk are you taking?
Yeah.
Your player or fighters has more risk of dying in the car accident on the way to the arena
by far
than dying from COVID-19. So how far do we want to go with this? God, I want to fight you.
I'd love to fight you. I would love to fight you.
Dude,
I'd like to punch you in the face.
Let's do a pay-per-view. $19.99. People pay right now, and I will fuck you up.
I'd punch you in the face.
For $19.99, I will give Bryan Corona.
Wait, you want to fight? And what are the rules? Do you want to do MMA? What do you want to do? You fucking
street rules.
Street rules.
I'm gonna take your stupid
all bullshit
Steve
aside,
Jobs.
All
shirt.
bullshit aside, you giant fucking.
Don't say Blue Bay. You're better than that. You're more creative.
You fucking.
Come on, dude.
Giant.
Come on.
I'm so bad at roasts.
I know.
I'm actually bad at roasts.
It's not your thing.
I don't like being mean.
I know.
So I can't think
It's
of
not your
anything.
thing.
Even when I want to be, I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
You fucking couch.
Dude, I can't wait for UFC 249.
Who else is fighting? Didn't you say you?
I heard Francis and Rosenstruck were supposed to be on it too.
But there's someone else, a couple other people that really excited me.
That would be
Masvidal. Is he fighting?
No.
You're so frustrating.
Rose Namajunas and Jessica Andrade are supposed to fight
That'll
too.
be fun. Rose Namajunas, she needs another
I
shot
thought he was
at that.
announcing the whole card. That's insane. They're trying to do a pay-per-view though. That's so stupid.
Why are they doing that?
Because they need money.
Yeah, but
But
nobody
they're not going
wants
to get
to
it.
spend money.
No,
dude.
the economy's shit.
Well, no other details yet.
It's weird. There's no other details.
Let's check out.
Dude, Justin Gaethje, Tony is fucking pure fire. God. I like how people are giving Khabib shit for not being able to make the fight. You know how stupid you'd have to be?
Khabib is back in Russia.
He's like, I'm not taking this fight. I can't even go to the gym. The gym's closed. I can't, what do you want me to do? I don't have training partners. It's on, it's off. He's like, I'm not taking this. The Corona Boys.
Can't wait to see.
UFC 249, Corona Boys. That's what they should do.
We'll see that Ferguson Khabib fight as soon as this thing is lifted.
I think Tony beats Gaethje,
Yep.
and then you get Tony Khabib. It just builds it even more in August.
If you had to bet $100,000 on Khabib, and I know you had a point of view, Khabib Ferguson.
Can't bet on it, but I would. I
can't.
wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it.
Don't know.
There's too many variables. It's such a good fight.
Yeah.
It would ruin it if I bet on it.
Yeah.
I just want to enjoy it.
To see what the game plan is.
What a move by the UFC, though. What a move. I wonder what the rest of the card's going to look like.
Cejudo warns Cody Garbrandt about potential flyweight move. Can Cody get down to 25?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's weird they don't have any rest of the card. And then they want to sell it. Because they were doing all the right thing. Oh, I thought I was going to show the card.
Oh, they might have the old. No,
Oh, it's just the old
They took
card.
all of them out. This morning it was the entire card. So they just.
I wonder what they're going to do. I can't
believe.
believe they're charging for that. People are going to legally stream the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Including me. What? Wait, you?
Brendan.
You usually have the links.
You and Justin
I
Gaethje
shut them
have
down.
similar
Just
noses.
kidding. What?
You and Justin Gaethje have similar noses. He went bad. He got you guys when you did Food Truck Diaries. He kind of gave you some business on how you were talking about him. What was he saying?
He doesn't like that I say he's reckless. He says it's controlled and smart recklessness. And I beg to differ, and we got into it. And it was a fun discussion. I've known Justin Gaethje for... what year are we in? I've known him since 2013,
Oh,
2012.
long?
Longer.
Did you
When I
train
started-
with
wait,
him?
I started fighting in what, 2009? So I met him in 2010.
did you train with him?
Yep, a ton. He came in
Really?
with no experience. His coach was my head coach.
But he was a wrestler.
Easter Bowling. He was an All-American wrestler from UNC, so we'd go up there to wrestle. So I've known Justin for a very long time.
Wow.
Justin's always been a monster.
He didn't-
Stupid athletic.
Really?
Oh, backflips,
And just had no
kicks like a mule.
but didn't know how to punch and kick when he got
Nobody wanted to. He always wanted to fight.
Wow.
Stud, super stud.
Just a
Doesn't want to wrestle, just wants to fuck you up.
a really good athlete.
Phenomenal athlete.
And wanted to
And
fight.
mentally strong. Him and no one's going to quit in that fight. That's why it's such a great fight.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know you'd knew him
You have
that
to
long.
kill Justin. Oh, I've known Justin before he was fighting.
Wow.
Stud, super stud. That's why he's able to talk to me like that.
When you're a heavyweight in training like that, you don't train with the lighter guys, do you?
Yeah, we do.
You do?
Yeah, with some, yeah.
But not really. I mean, you're rolling and stuff. You're not sparring and stuff. You're
Not sparring,
No.
but the wrestling and rolling we will.
Yeah.
Heavyweights is tough to get big bodies, man.
That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, Gaethje's a stud. That's such a good fight. I'm so happy. We have something to look forward to.
Yep. Well, should be interesting.
I would assume Tony's a slight favorite. Mm-hmm. Dude, they have the rest of the card on there?
This is just the betting odds side. So this is just if everyone does get on the card and fights.
Jesus Christ. Rothwell, Villante. Jesus Christ, Villante. It's a tough fight. Stevens, Calvin Kattar. It's an amazing fight. Makachev, phenomenal fight. Magomedov, Rose, Jessica Andrade. Jeez, if that's the card. But there was rumors that it was Rosenstruck and Francis, right?
Yeah.
Because the rumors were it's supposed to be like an insane card, which this is insane, but I just thought it was going to be like an old school UFC 100 or some shit. It's crazy how tight-lipped they've been. I reached out to I'm talking about the people who run with Dana White, and they won't. Everyone's tight.
They won't give anything away.
Nothing.
They may not know.
They don't know that. That's the thing. They don't know.
Yeah,
They're
a lot
like,
of
dude,
this-
I'm telling you, we've tried nothing.
Up in the air, man.
Well, he doesn't want it to get out, and the people protest, and they make a big deal about it.
When will we see Conor fight again? I wonder.
Summer.
After, I would imagine Conor's waiting in the wings for the Khabib Tony Ferguson result.
Yeah. But he'll fight before then. He'll fight like Dustin Poirier or something like that.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They're not going to give him a title shot.
He could if he wanted. He could wait.
For Khabib,
Conor.
Tony?
Yeah.
Be a long wait. He won't fight. He wants to fight 3 times this year. If he waits for that, he won't fight till October.
Yeah, and that's not good.
No. terrible idea for him.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.